Welcome back to Taco Bola Gaming. My name is Taco Bola. We're going to continue today our run as Italy in Hearts of Iron 4 as we continue to learn the game. And in looking around, I've noticed that the German Reich is doing alliance with Italy, which could be good. Um, it doesn't create an alliance or anything, but it could be a good thing if we get something like that done. Now, how far away are we from Iraq? We are still quite a few days away from Iraq. We don't have to worry about them quite yet. We do have to worry about the this stuff happening over here for sure. Arabia, of course, continues to be problematic. And in my past experiences, there is no way for us to get access through France and then come in, from Turkey through France. It would have to be an invasion of Iraq, which I'm willing to do, and certainly we have Germany and Turkey able to fight that fight for us. But I really wish we could just get France to join the war, if you will. I know we have British units that are getting in Crete here, so this Navy invasion, if it even gets off the ground, could be problematic spot to begin with. Alright, so we get some refineries. We have oil because of those refineries, which is fantastic. What we would like to do was this one. But France is not currently fascist. So I think that, and I know that Germany also has that possibility, and France could go fascist literally at any moment. So what I think I'm going to do is to actually not run a national focus at all until France turns fascist. Hopefully I notice that their name changes over here. But I think that's the right play. And I would like for the tanks to be the only ones actually attacking. So I'm going to tell them to halt. And tell the tanks to go. And hopefully that will make things a little better for us. So we have been stalled here. And there's little hope, really, of changing that stalling. Because we have to get naval superiority. And we just don't have it right now. If we bring everyone and say that you're going to supply here, but everyone's home base there. And we're going to combine you. We're going to combine that. We're going to combine that. And we're going to hope that together with that we can maybe get the naval superiority just to have a chance. at it. Just real quick, and that's all we need. Just one little bit, and it will launch, and that'll be enough. We have outdated equipment in production. It is infantry equipment. Let's change that. And, we continue to lose ships. The Navy, we can't keep this up forever. So we're gonna have to figure this out at some point. We have essentially stalemated. I want you guys over here. You should be deploying here and there. If we can break this bottleneck here. What is France doing fighting against us? We can't have that. Of course, we have no fuel now. That, of course, matters. We still just simply cannot have anything here, and I'm going to shift right click to remove that region. I want everyone down here. And I'm going to actually have you all patrol as well. Down here, I want everyone patrolling down here. So all we need is proper amounts of stuff for one day, and this one will launch. That's all we need. Proper amounts of naval supremacy for one single day. Alright, so air, let's go here. We need to be bombing. And we're going to deselect that one. And yeah. How many of you can move over to here? Be that much closer. Would this be better? Maybe. Certainly we can start to port strike from there. We have some naval combat happening over here. We have Grand Assault is completed. We should continue down this line. This is motorized. This is infantry. I think we're definitely going to be doing infantry more than... Alright, so France is now fascist. That should be all we need to go for this. Let's go. If we can bring Spain in, that also would be a gigantic change. I don't know if they would actually join the war, but if we could, That would be amazing. We have naval superiority of 48. Yes. Stop repairing. Just get down here. We have naval superiority. Go. Get in the water. There we go. They're in the water. That's all we can hope for. Alright, so now naval invasion support. Get over there and help. To ensure that things go okay. Because this is huge, 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 huge. If they're able to land. German Reich declared war on Luxembourg. Does that mean that they are involved now? Luxembourg has joined the Allies. Luxembourg has capitulated. And we also have a port. I want all 24 divisions right here. And you're going to have an offensive line extending here. And you're just going to go. Furthermore, we have planes that are going to be moving to Jerusalem as soon as we take Jerusalem. Get in Jerusalem. You go to Amman. We have research. Probably eventually need that anti-tank. But for now, we won't worry about it. I think that we just go ahead and do this stuff for the 1940. We continue to have fights that don't amount to much. Alright, so now we have to re-add a new thing here, but we're going to patrol these two areas, and hopefully we can get that second naval invasion off. Alright, so now you should be at war with... You're fighting an offensive war against Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, who are in the Allies. Well, Luxembourg was in the Allies, but they're not currently dealing with anything. And we have had a naval invasion. The goal was stopping those from happening against us. Right, we have Jerusalem. Netherlands has joined the Allies. Should be a matter of time now before the German Reich is at war with our enemies. So now the question becomes, what do I do with these guys? And I think it's more important, we need to be fighting here. We're going to pull them off the bombings over here. We have 38 and 34% naval superiority. I don't think this is going to actually get off, but that's okay. You are supposed to be aggressively executing battle plans here, and you are not. Aggressively executing battle plans means you leave these alone. They have lost troops, have lost an entire battalion down here. We've lost in Arabia, but we're coming in from the north. The cavalry is arriving. Germany wants to sign a non-aggression pact. I accept. You can see all this stuff that is happening here. So now we stand a chance of launching a naval invasion off the northern coast of France into the United Kingdom proper. That might be something to try and set up. I'm going to go ahead and deploy all of our units here. And I'm going to have them, for now, just garrison up over here. Don't really want them involved in the fight necessarily against Belgium, which I should be involved in now. But I would like them to be present around there. Oh, hey, something happened here. Luxembourg is just done. Luxembourg was kicked out of the Allies, I guess? I don't know. They won't accept peace. Will Greece accept peace? Can I do something similar to that? No. Let's see. We are finally beating these guys back, in part because the French troops are now changing sides. Of course. Yeah, that does help. For sure, when you gain some allies. Alright, you get over here to Port Said in Cairo. And you... Suez, immediate. Things are moving much, much faster. Oh, hey. Yeah, there's a naval invasion there. A dangerous naval invasion here. Well, if that's where they're going, they're gonna find it, you know, pretty much done. Yes, there are enemy navies. You have correctly identified that. Alright, stop. And it would appear that too many of these are not joining in. All right, so we did take that line. For sure. I don't think this Navy invasion is happening, and we did lose Malta. I think we just need to give up on this. This isn't happening. We can try and get Malta back, I guess. And in order to do that, we can tell them to focus themselves over here. Actually, don't patrol, don't do anything. Move the planes back. Yeah, so these are fighters. They're close air support. Okay. Yeah, no. Deal with this over here. Naval stuff involved. And for some reason, we're losing. I don't understand what is happening. Or why we're constantly losing. But Germany is on our side, so this is still a positive episode, I think. Yes, a non-aggression pact with France sounds lovely. We are 40 days here. What is Iraq? Still 100 days away from Iraq, having to make a decision there. I forgot, there's going to be a kind of pseudo-war over there. There should be, fighting happening from France down here. Things will change on that front, I guess. Actually, I need you to attack here. The infantry line you all get an offensive line of there once y'all are done. Because the tanks can't cross the river nearly as well. And we are essentially needing to save these units. Let's send you up there. You, I guess, can't walk if you don't have any organization. I don't know what's going on here. That essentially seems to be it. They can't invade another place if they don't have any organization. So we need to save them. The fall of Cairo. We are almost there. It is almost happening. Finally getting the Suez. Alright, so Netherlands has capitulated. This is good. And obviously, as soon as you get that Navy invasion ready, move. Yes, yes, we have very low supplies. Got it. Thank you. Figured that out. But this is very, very big because... and actually, we're going to send you this way. If we can break through that line, we can at least save some of our good soldiers. And essentially starve them out the same way that they starved us out. And so we're going to delete all orders that the tanks have. And I want them on this front line with orders of invading Alexandria. Go. I know that Alexandria is about to wind up similar to Dunkirk, that they're going to hold out here, but it's okay. We will succeed. Turkey's not in our faction? Surely. Okay, kicked from faction. Yeah, they are. Okay. But they sure as heck don't seem too interested in doing anything. Why aren't you moving? France is in our wars. They're not in our particular faction, sure, but they're in our war. See if we can't... Well, I think it'll be okay. Just keep yourself down here. It's fine. I do know that our tanks are slightly weaker than normal because they do not have 20 combat width. So once we have this taken, I want everything so like come in over here. I want to have the purple to finish this off and then come back and have them focus on Arabia, and we will have the blue focus on Africa. Of course, the blue is much more confident right now, for sure. Even though they're going to lose some more. So we're going to have that, and I'm going to tell them to lose that line, lose these lines. These two still need to go here. And we'll allow them to get Alexandria down to just itself. But tell them to continue to push. And tell them to have an offensive line of... this looks good. And just, again, continue to push. And I would like all of you to be a part of that. We're going to lose this one. And just tell you to continue to go. But that's our time, and I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope you did like. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe down below. And of course, we should have all of the stuff up on the screen. The YouTube video that they suggest, and then the playlist, this playlist on the right. So do check that out if you would, and I will see you next time.